Well, hello and welcome back to day 5. Day 5 will start off with a little bit of Satisfactory the second time around. Let me quickly make sure my setup is okay though. Yep, there we go. I think that should now be pretty good. Anyway, so the target for today will be or to be fair, I don't think we'll be actually reaching that, realistically. But we do have this big objective named the space elevator, so I think. Okay, never mind. So I think that's what we'll just aim for. But realistically, hang on, where did it mention that? I know it gave me an overview at some point, like what I need specifically. Oh, thank you very much. I guess I forgot to change that. But yeah, this is day 5 of this stream event, basically. Right, so let's see. So one thing I do remember. Yep, thank you, Dusty. Let's see. I'm on. It says build a space elevator, but oh wait, hang on. I remember the space elevator. I think was here. Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna need to, I think, ramp up the concrete production. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I should have had some around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There it is. So we're gonna need some limestone. If I had to guess, it's gonna have to be similar to the like regular iron miners we have. In which I'm gonna have to place the miners, probably, and I'm guessing also I'll have to place the manufacturers there afterwards. So for that, let's see. I'm gonna need some the queue. Right, I'm gonna need miners at the very least one. I think I have one there. I know I'm gonna need one constructor at the very least. Or that'll probably depend, or exactly, at least the exact amount will probably depend on how much things they can actually process. I see, so we only have one spot here. That means we only need one miner. And for that, I ironically need concrete. Let's see. I'm also gonna need some, at least for the constructor at the very least. I'm also gonna need cables. And for that, I'll need iron. Not enough space in inventory. Okay. I guess I have way too much limestone for the time being in my inventory. And now there we go. Okay. So yeah. Basically, one miner will go into at least one constructor. I could see us needing two. That'll largely depend on like basically how much limestone can I get for out of there in a minute, and then how much can the constructor actually use up. And in the meanwhile, also thank you for following Destiny. Alright, so it's still asking me to craft 2 iron bins, but if I remember correctly, those were mainly for the constructor. Yeah. So there we go. I guess the position won't matter too much. Although, hang on. Well, this is the base. I don't think it's a good idea to have it. It would probably be a lot more central if it goes this way. But I am worried about space reasons. Although, to be fair, I guess it probably doesn't matter too much. Although, I gotta keep in mind there's this cliff literally immediately. But if you think about it, I think it might be enough space. Build it. That would be fine. Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna keep it that way. And now let's see. It produces 60 limestone per minute. So now the good question would of course be, I'm gonna need those reinforced iron plates because I don't think I can see how much it like actually uses up until I build one. So okay, I'm gonna need iron plates and screws. Screws most importantly. And there you go. That'll give me 2 plates. That means I can at least place one and then just see what the result looks like. The constructor doesn't really matter. I just want to see how. Oh, okay, that was the wrong button. I just want to see. Okay, this is up 45 per minute, but we get 50 out of it. So that's a little unlucky. That would mean I need 1.5 constructors, but of course there's nothing as, like, basically like 1.5 constructors, you know? So that's a little annoying, but oh well. I guess if we want to do max speed, we ideally want to go for 2. Anyway. So that means I'm gonna need to place a splitter. Also, I realized it's probably a good idea to like already build that stuff. I should think about it. I should probably also focus on like this research stuff that I can have, you know. Because base building, we do get a bunch of foundations, so maybe that's important. But it also requires a bunch of stuff, so I think it's probably good anyway to just build the stuff right now, hopefully. And I mean, hopefully it doesn't screw me over, so we'll see. Right, I'm gonna need 1 more constructor, and that means even more reinforced iron plates. And that'll need even more screws, so let's go for that one. I do not have enough iron, so... Well, at least that's not really a big problem. Although, actually, now that I remember, I think... I do wonder if the resource deposits are endless, you know? Or if they do expire at some point. I do know that the map is not infinite. So, I feel like it might be possible that they've at least kept the iron resources infinite as well. Because that would mean you don't end up screwing yourself out of whatever we're reviewing right now. Or like out of being able to finish the game. Or at least I hope so that this is the case. But who knows. Right, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna demolish this one again. Just to be able to, you know, make a little bit proper stuff. Right, constructors, let's see. So, they're gonna have to go. I think I'll want to at least start aligning them as far as to the cliff as possible. Oh, okay, need to be careful. So I'm basically on the edge right now, and if I now go ahead and just place it, I guess, maybe like this. I don't think the alignment fits, fortunately. Yeah, there you go. I guess this is more proper alignment. Yeah, I think that's probably good enough for now. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and place the second one. right here. And let's see, we do have these two outputs, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and missing iron plates. Hang on, I don't have to craft them, I can just like, you know, remove them from here and that'll be fine. There you go. And now I have like a ton of iron plates and iron rods, so there we go. And now I'm just gonna be able to connect that here. It goes the correct way. Cool. And then the other one here. And I guess that'll be fine. They are creeping up on each other slightly, but I think it's fine. Right. And now... What I might as well... I need wires. I might as well at the same time already connect it up so it can start producing stuff immediately. But for that I'll need some copper ingots and wires. I'm gonna hope that'll be enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. And now let's see. I'm just gonna connect it up like this, I think. Can I connect it like this in this way? But hang on, no. I'm gonna need to extend this probably at some point. So I have a mild feeling that placing just one pole here would not be a good idea. And instead I'll probably want those two, I think. That means I can connect this one with this one. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Then I can connect this one with this one. I hope my power is enough, to be honest. And now I can need one more. I need more cables. I think this is a little bit annoying part. You don't get to craft them like immediately. You have to run back to this crafting bench. I guess I could probably build more of those, realistically. Like if it becomes ultra annoying, then we can do that. Right, so there we go. Now we have all of this limestone right here. And now I'm gonna be able to go ahead and... This is already connected, so I think all I need to do... Just connect it that way. There we go. Right, and now I'm not gonna need to configure them. And if I do that... That should be good enough. Now I'm kind of concerned about our power. Yeah, okay. So the power is over. So it's possible that the capacity is over. Yeah, I think that could mean that, or that would mean that if they all turn on at the same time, I will trip our fuse. So what I think I'll need to do is I'm just gonna have to. Oh, hang on. That's not really what I intended. I meant to, like, make half of that, but there you go. And right. So I'm gonna run out of stuff shortly. So what I think I need to do is just collect more leaves again. Because otherwise I think we won't be doing it for, or like we won't have power for much longer. That's at least my suspicion. What is that? Colorful leaves, okay. At least not all enemies are, or like, not all beings here are attacking me, so that's cool. Right now it looks like it's most of the smaller ones. But anyway, let's see. Right, I have 200 leaves. That's quite a decent amount, but I think I'm gonna need more. I know Christmas is already over, but the event is still ongoing. It reminds me I haven't even collected remaining rewards because I believe the stream was on like the 20th, right, or something, or 21st. It was a few days before Christmas. Luckily for me, I guess we are able to like open up the other days as well. Alright, let's see. So that looks like a bunch of trees. I would assume those trees probably have quite a lot of leaves around for me to use, but I kind of forgot how many we get out of there. I think I'm just. I think you will attack me if I get close to you, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh, turns out there was already one around, so never mind. At least the upside of that. At least this guy. Oh, never mind. I thought you were already announced, but I guess not. Okay, there we go. Still not entirely sure what I can do with that. I think that'll be fun. Right, let's see. Okay, there's a bunch more stuff around there. Help us that way, so I'm just gonna pick up those leaves and hope that'll be fine. That'll be enough. I have the mild feeling it won't be. I'm gonna have to go looking for some later again, I think. Hang on, I still have some here, I think. Like here. Yep, there we go. Okay. 650 leaves, will that be enough? I have no idea. But I guess it's time to check. In the meanwhile, that should mean 48. 50, okay. So I think that'll mean we can at least get the base building done. Let's see. Okay, 103. Enough iron plates and not enough iron ones. I need more concrete. Right. I wanted to place... Oh, hang on. Actually, sorry. First, okay, I can make a decent amount of biomass, so that's... I think that'll keep us afloat for a little while longer. Because I think that gives us like 400 or something, and then the wood also gives us another 200. Well, I guess only 300, never mind. I'm not entirely sure if there's anything else I can use those leaves for, but I have a mild feeling probably not. Okay, 10 per minute. I'm gonna have to keep refueling them in 20 minutes. I guess so. Wow, okay. That's a little surprising. Okay. Alright, so more concrete, please. Well, or do I need more concrete? I know. Actually, what I think might be useful is if I go ahead and build a chest, basically, right? I think that would be a good idea. Just to keep the production of those guys going. While I do things. I need a merger, I guess. Yeah, close enough. You know what? Oh, because it's off-center. Okay, never mind. Too close and off-center. I guess it doesn't like that. F. There we go. Well, that's not really what I intended, but close enough. Right, not a splitter. I'm gonna need a merchant. I guess I'm just gonna place it... Oh, hang on. I also need to make sure that, of course, the exits and so on are there where they belong. There we go. And that should mean this is gonna fill with a ton of concrete. Which I would hope that'll be good. And I guess I might as well want to do that with you guys as well. I'm gonna need 2 merchers and 2 storage containers. I guess I already have the stuff because I picked that up earlier. Right, 1 merger here. Guess that'll be good enough. And another one here. I have a mild feeling. Yeah, this is... Oh wait, hang on. I just placed this chest because I needed some space, I think. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do in that sense is... Yeah, next up I'm just gonna place the containers. I think like this will be good enough. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of you. That'll create one of these chests again. And then I'm gonna build this container and then that'll be fine. Oh, hang on. The entrance needs to, of course, go to the entrance. I guess I placed the entrance in the wrong direction. No mind. Right, storage container, please. Yeah, whoopsie. What are you trying to do? Oh, I also placed this guy wrong. Okay, I see. I see, that's what happened. Yeah, the exit, of course, needs to go here. I guess that'll be fine. Oh, I think I just... Okay, no, and that's good enough. And now I basically all I need to do is invalid shape. The game's liking me. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it. I was told that once I have this base building, I could align things properly by using a grid, you know. So I guess... Oh, hang on. Wrong thing. I need a merger. So I guess that once I do have that, things will become a lot easier. Because I can avoid that stuff. I have the mild feeling that I will not be able to actually get this properly. And it probably would be better for me to just, you know... do things a little different, but oh well. Okay, that'll work on this side, but how about the other side? Okay, I think it's clips slightly. Nope, that's good. That's good enough. I can't get you in. Oh, come on. Well, that's a little annoying. It technically works now, but it's still a little too close. You know, this works. Does this mean... Oh wait, did I? I did the wrong thing. Okay, this is actually nice. So I guess what happens... Okay, this one is a little off, but that's not a problem. So I guess if you already have like a one of those belts, it'll actually attach, so that's cool. But something is clearly not working as it should, because this stuff is not actually going inside, is it? It's not. Why is it not? Did I place the wrong thing? I need a merger. Merger that goes in this direction. Exactly like this. But I guess it's not connecting properly? Is that why? Is it not attaching? Okay, now there we go. Okay, I think it just simply wasn't attaching properly. I guess that was the problem. Like, I guess it aligned, right? But I guess it wasn't aligning enough or something. Right, well, I'm gonna need to take a quick 5-minute break or 10-minute break, I think. Maybe even 50 minutes. We'll see about that one. And then I think after that, well, I'm just gonna deal with that. Wait 1 second. I'm just gonna need do one more thing before I go on a quick break. I am going to... I do not have enough. That's a little annoying. I do have a bunch of limestone, so what if I just do that and that? There we go. And I guess I'll now be working on overdrive a little, and that means I can take on. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it that way, and then just run back into the base and hope everything's fine. There you go. That'll mean I will get the base building stuff done.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Alright, I have the mild feeling that having this building grid will probably be a very good thing for us, so excited to see that. Anyway, I'm gonna need to take a quick 10-minute break, and I'll see you after that. All right, after a bit of a longer break, because I had to make sure that stuff are working, or like stuff is basically as expected. I can now continue on. But that cost a bit of a crucial time, I think. Because I guess, yeah, okay. I'm seeing that we may have to go to, gonna have to go shopping, I guess, for a little bit of leaves again. But other than that, okay, we're gonna need wires and that stuff. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Anyway. Right, I believe... Yeah, 50, okay. So, right. What I'm gonna have to do is... Oh, right, first... even though it's technically not Christmas anymore, I do want to make sure that I get at least everything that this is offering. You know, it's probably not a lot. Fireworks.
Turning explosives into a recreational activity is exactly the kind of attitude that led humanity to its doom. By all means, have fun. I certainly will, now that we are finally close to the end of this event.
Alright, well I can't seem... I forgot when exactly the first one was. Okay, I opened 20. That would mean... Did I open 21? I did not.
That's just poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
You know, I would actually need those, so thank you very much. 22. Okay, I could not have found that one, to be honest. What is that? Power shards? Are we not gonna be using those? This today.
It would be such a shame if you accidentally dropped this. Such a shame.
Okay. And 24 down here.
Since the human olfactory system is closely linked to memory, fix it.
Oops. Did not really intend that. Okay, number does not exist. I see. Right. So for that fear research thingy, I'm gonna need... I mean, at least it's not producing stuff, so that's good news for us. Right, let's see. So the big thing, I guess, would be... I mean, I guess I have enough screws, realistically. Immediately send us off. And... Well, there you go, that's, I guess, good enough. Right, let's see. So, realistically... I'm gonna need miners. Well, copper as well. Now let's see. That flashlight is shining a lot. Did not realize that. And that's the quick search. I don't need that. Was it we? Yes, it was we. So we got limestones going. We have copper. We have iron. Next, I will need copper realistically. So, oh, wrong button.
A baby could have found this.
Yeah, they probably could have. Right, let's see. I guess this is only one. Yeah, I think this is only one, like, air source of copper. If I want more copper, then I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. But that'll be probably good enough. What are you? Well, you aren't attacking me, so I'm just gonna let you be. But because of my AFKness, the game still continues to run even if you're in this menu. So that's a little annoying, but maybe you can turn it off. I'm not quite sure. But anyway. But yeah, I just want to collect some leaves again, also. Because I think we're gonna run out of power at some point if I do not do that. Interesting. Right. That we only have one doors is a little annoying. I was wondering. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to go for more. Realistically. But who knows? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that realistically, if you play this game in full, you're gonna have to likely go for a lot more resources. I'm not gonna be able to complete the game in on stream, just saying that. Right now, this is the last intended Satisfactory stream, unfortunately. I do kind of like the game, so maybe I could see myself maybe I'll turn in the stream, not streaming in videos, maybe. That could be an option. We'll see. But anyway, well, I already have 1,000 leaves. That's actually quite good, I think, for the time being at least. I know I got completely distracted what I was intending to do, but anyway, it didn't even recognize the iron we have right next to us, I think. Oh, hang on, no, I think this is the one copper spot. But anyway, pick up leaves. Thank you very much. Right, let's see. Okay, so what I'm gonna need is of course, one miner again. I think hang on. I still need to get used to the buttons. We have this lookout tower. Facilitate factory construction. Oh, right, we also have the foundations now. Right. So I think what do these constructions need? Okay, a lot of iron. A decent amount of iron at that. Right, first, before I forget that, I'm gonna convert all those leaves and so on to biomass so that we don't run out of that. Because if we do that would be quite bad. To be fair, we don't have anything that, needs. Or like, if power turns off, that's not a problem. We don't have any security defenses or something like that. I don't know if that exists in this game, to be honest. I seriously do not know. If it does, that would be slightly concerning. Right, I feel like I'm gonna run out of inventory space. Yeah, there you go. Not enough space in inventory. But I guess that's fine. Oh, maybe it isn't. I am okay. If we connect the copper, then likely. Oh, this is out of power. That'll explain that. You know what? Screw it. Might as well put something here as well. I don't think they use up on max speed. If max power is also not needed. But anyway, I do have a bunch of iron ore, but I cannot like deposit. I think it anywhere. Yeah, like I do not have any chests and such here, so the only thing I can do is just top that one up and do that way. That'll mean that it'll just stop dealing with that. Well, that one's is maximum. So yeah, I cannot really get rid of my of the leftover iron. That's a little annoying. Um, I guess I'm just gonna have to smell that at some point. But anyway, right. Let's see. Actually, can I? What if you can't really do anything with those? Can you? With those gifts? I guess not. But anyway, I would like to get rid of that nuke, by the way. I just noticed I still have this nuke in inventory, and I'm not comfortable with that. Anyway, okay, right. I still have a bunch of wood. I want to turn that into biomass. Okay, now I have enough of that. I need more chests. I need another box. Realistically, but I guess I won't get that. Right, Q. I'm gonna need. I'm just gonna be blunt. Realistically, oh, I think I do want a crafting bench. That makes sense. Because that is a little far away. So what I think I'm gonna do is realistically, I'm gonna need one miner. I would expect to need 2 constructors. I'm gonna need 1 merch at least, realistically. I guess we'll split it as well, probably. Right, I'm just gonna turn the iron ore from my inventory into iron plates. At least some of that. I need 17. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, I also need 4 iron plates, reinforced iron plates. Right, yeah, that was a thing. I need 4 of those, and that means I need screws, a bunch of those. I'm gonna need to get screwed. I guess it might be enough. Yeah, I'm gonna need more iron plates now. First some iron ingots and then iron plates. Just to get rid of the iron ore I still have in my inventory, of course. Right, I think that'll be enough for 4 of those reinforced iron plates. I just noticed the cables as well. And I guess that means I could, in theory... Oh, right, I'm also gonna need the foundations, right, yeah. Gonna have to keep in mind those. Because I think that having those would be very good. For us, or for me at least. Why am I out of iron plates again? Oh, I might have, yeah, I might one too many reinforced ones. Right, that's enough cables. I need iron plates again. And I have a feeling I'll need much more iron plates actually. Just due to the fact that I'm gonna need the foundations as well. Right, yeah. I'm gonna need the foundations as well. So I guess I might as well get stuck a little while longer here. And maybe put something on my spacebar. That works. I guess it doesn't work. Can I just put my phone on the spacebar and while it's pressed down? Yes, I can. There you go. Anyway, yeah, welcome. Oh, I just removed my phone. Okay, now I'm gonna put it back on just to get rid of those iron ores I have in my inventory. Yeah, welcome to Satisfactory, or I guess day 5 of this this event. Of probably in total 9 now. It was intended to be 10, but it's gonna be more closer to 9. Um, but anyway, right. So yeah, today's gonna be Satisfactory, and then afterwards we're gonna be facing not Star Wars, Sunless, and Genshin. I believe Genshin first and then Sunless. And yeah. So the intention will be to have 2 test streams per game, or per trial game, basically. And this is the second one of Satisfactory, so I currently don't really have more Satisfactory planned, but who knows, really. Maybe I'll throw it in at some point. Anyway, we're basically nearly done with those iron ingots. So that's good news. So that means I don't really have to need. Actually, didn't I put some in the chest earlier? I think I did. But that's something I need to keep in mind. Right, but once we have that done, there we go. Next I'm just gonna. I don't want to turn all of them immediately into iron blades. I don't think that's a good idea. I might need some rods as well later on. But anyway. And I just remembered I also need the... I'm gonna need power balls, realistically. To get all the way over there. Let's see. But I'm gonna need the copper ingots. Okay. Well... Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed about the fact, with the whole fact that, you know, and you need to stand here and you can't really do anything else. It's something that's, to me personally at least, a little bit annoying. Right, let's see. How much, do those things need again? Those power balls. They just need wires, but this one needs cables, so I think it probably makes sense to make a few more cables. 40, I guess 40 might be enough. And then a bunch more wires. A lot more wires, to be honest. Then we'll see. Right, I hope that'll be enough. Now, next up, I think, what do the foundations need again? It just need concrete and iron. But I feel we might need a little bit more iron than just 50. I guess the miners likely can't just stand on the foundation, but at the same time, at least the manufacturing can, I think, so... That means I'll get a crate, which I think would be very much useful. Right, I think I have everything. But I guess first, I might as well... Do we have enough? Hang on. It isn't already telling me... Oh! I was looking for that feature. Oh, right, I was missing that feature. And now we suddenly have it. Okay. I guess we might have had it a long while ago. I think it's just this guy. Okay. Oh! I didn't even realize that. Well, there you go. Okay, that's the limit. I see. So there is a... That looks like a unrealistically long wire, but anyway. Right, I'm gonna need to scan. Oh, there's the copper bit. It's behind that. And that means it's immediately connected. Nice. That's good to know. Okay. So, right, next up, I'm just gonna place it here, I think. And I'm just gonna grab... Oh, that's not really what I intended. I'll just pick up those miners and... Yep, there we go. And now I can just do the following. Yep, there we go. And I'm gonna place the miner that way, I think. Oh, hang on, no one. I guess I'll just place it this way then. And assume that'll be enough. Like, good position. And next up... I'm a little bit concerned about the spacing, and realistically, you're going to be annoying. Because this is like in this corner, right? So that may be a little bit of a problem. Alright, foundations. Can't forget the foundations. Plays in the way. So okay, I see. Features in the way. So what is happening here is basically Flipping maker, I guess it's warning me of that. Let's just do that. Does that mean... Okay, this one is clipping, that's a little annoying. But I guess it's fine. I guess it actually is fine. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is aligning itself a lot better now. Now the question, of course, becomes... I guess I placed it a lot way too far back, but anyway. Okay. And now I'm gonna need constructors. That's the wrong button again. Let's see. Those constructors are very large. That's a little weird, but... Or not weird, I guess, but annoying. Makes sense that it would be large. Because, you know, they don't really know what they'll build. I guess this probably is good enough. And then the second one immediately... That looks good. I think it might be off. Yeah, I think it's off. Is there a way, or can I connect them immediately together? I should be able to, right? I mean, there shouldn't be anything preventing me. Other than the fact that, you know, it keeps glitching into me, this section. There you go. If I do that... Except I just did it the wrong way around. No, I think that works quite well. Yeah, it looks quite good to me. I'm just gonna get you. There's a little bit of glitching here, but I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah, honestly, that looks a lot better. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see, those constructors. Out of... Oh, hang on. I need smelters first. That was dumb. That was a little dumb for me. But anyway. Right, smelter. Okay, I guess they don't really need the same things as the other ones, so I guess that might be fun. But I'm crouching on this cliff, so that's a problem. But first, I need to build you on the edge of the foundation as close as possible, because I guess actually it's kind of cool. Okay, something to keep in mind. It's not connected. I guess if I place you right here, yeah, there you go. Okay. Hang on, it's not connecting. Looks a little like, you know, I see. So if you just click here and then here, or no mind. Hello. Now it connects. Okay. And that means that these ones are able to produce copper ingots. So they take 30 per minute, and this guy produces 60 a minute, I think. Yep. So that'll work fine. I hope you'll move at some point. So I'm just gonna connect it that way, and I have the mild feeling that this might lead to. Would you move, please? Or maybe it's just enough. Okay. So that'll mean the copper there. It's now producing copper ingots. And I guess the now important question will be, what do I importantly need of those ingots? I know wires, obviously. But is there anything else? I guess in order to get the space elevator, I don't really need much more, right? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I only need the wires, so. But I'm curious. Do I need the cables for anything? At least, like, you know, this far down in the tier list. Do I need cable? I do need a bunch of cables here. I need all the cables here, realistically. So. I guess. I think what I'll have to do is. It's probably a good idea to first make wires, and then second turn those wires into something, the cables. I know for the space elevator we just need wires, so that's good enough if we just have those. So I think I'm just place wire constructors and then a storage chest and then cable constructors. I think that would work best. Right. So, here's what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna have to get the constructors back in my list again, please. Thank you very much. I can get rid of this merger. Probably. I'm just gonna ignore that it exists. Right, I want to make a crafting bench as well. I'm just gonna remove that, to be honest. Right. And realistically, I know that I at least need 2 storage containers. I know that. And in theory, I guess I'll need 2 mergers for each of these storage boxes and then at least 1 splitter. Right, that means cables again. And reinforced iron plates. Okay. Right. Things are going well, I think. I think we're still on the target, realistically. Because I do have 2 hours only, so I guess it might be not enough time, but we'll see. If not, I'll just extend this one and then move whatever we have next further back down the line. Okay, that's enough wires. I'm gonna need cables out of those. And I just realized I'm gonna need some, realistically, I'll need some bars again, just for these holes, realistically. Good to keep in mind. So that's enough iron plates. And I'm gonna need more to turn my copper into wires again. And then that would be good enough, I think. And I mean, once we have that done, then I guess that would be all the automation you will need at the beginning of the game. I think. Right, let's see. Is there another gift down there? Oh, hang on, that's a weird plant. This guy's just still chilling here, so I guess he might be stuck. Maybe he didn't like the fact that I was starting to build stuff here. Can I clip inside? Yes, I can. Well, we're gonna ignore that, I guess. Right, let's see. So these produce 60 copper ingots per minute. I just realized I'm gonna need more foundations. Okay, this is probably clipping in the... You're trying to move it, I guess you can't. Right. Oh, this tree thingy might be in the way. Hopefully not. And I can't cut it down for the time being. That might be a problem. I hope it isn't, but it might be. Right. I'm gonna need the merger. So we'll have to turn that. Turn the stuff, of course. And that means merging. But not this way. But rather... Okay, there you go. And I'll need the end to go this way. Because that means I can do this. And this. And from here on, I can actually, like, carry this around. Place in the way. Come on. Right, hang on. The one thing I'm a little worried about is this tray combo thingy. Is there anything I can use to get rid of that? I don't think so. Or at least not for the time being, I believe. I know that there's like an axe or something, like a chainsaw that you can have at the end. Or, not at the end, closer to, you know, our end, rather. I think. Okay, thinking about it, maybe... Okay, hang on, this is a bit of a dangerous spot. Because I'm noticing that it's starting to clip into the area down there. Actually, maybe it's better to just build a ramp, you know. There you go, like this, I guess. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. This is actually going to be a problem. Because I think, if I had to guess, it probably won't be able to, you know, just clip through the tree, if I had to guess. Or if it can, it's gonna look ugly. I'm also noticing the space down here. That's a little annoying as well, so it's just gonna do that. I'm curious, does it? No, it doesn't. It costs the exact same amount. So that's a little annoying. Actually, can I, just build it for me to one then? No, I cannot. Oh, I can. There we go. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll just do that instead then. And have it come up here. Okay, I think that'll be enough space for me to go up here. Hopefully. Could be Mercury. I guess it's wanting me off the tree. But there isn't much I can do about that one, to be honest. Unless I just have it go this way, I guess. Or this way. I'm actually curious. Is there anything... I do have enough space for the equipment workshop. I'm just gonna quickly place it here. And... Is there anything... Nope, not yet. Okay. Nothing around yet, so... I guess this is something I'll get at the end. I know that there's some stuff that I can use to clear up stuff, but... Not right now, and that's a little annoying. But... At least the game allows me to do that, to place those things. So I'm just gonna pretend they don't exist, and hopefully we'll be able to fix that later on. Right. So next up we'll have... Realistically, I think the best thing, I guess, would be another splitter here. I guess I can just place it literally at the entrance. There you go. I don't think you're getting stuff. Too short. Yeah, it looks like it just ends just shy. So I don't think it'll count. Okay, so we have now that connected, and what I'm gonna need next is the constructors now for real this time. And I guess they'll first produce iron. Sorry, wires. I guess it's not... Oh, there's a ladder here. Nice. Not very centered, but that'll be fine. And then the second one here. And that means I'm starting to go out of iron. Yeah, iron plates. Damn it. Okay. I need more iron. Yeah, I think we're progressing quite well. I think we can do it. Right. Also, okay. They're running slow on biofuel or biomass. Not great. Actually, no, we have a lot more here, so never mind. Not concerning right now. Right. I think I used up... I have used up all the iron ingots I had, yeah. Or iron ore I had. So, what I'm just gonna do... I hope that'll be enough. We'll see. But anyway. If it isn't, well then there you go. Right. So, oh, I also need a wire. I also need power, of course. I cannot forget that because otherwise, if I do, then I'll be screwed. Can I connect you with this one down here? Yes, I can. But does that mean... No, okay. I think it has barely enough slots. It doesn't. Never mind. Damn it. Can I, like, remove one? I would like to remove one, please. But I guess I can't. Or can I? I don't think I can. Well, that's a little bit of an oops. I guess I'll just do that then. Do it that way then. And that means those ones will now be smelting iron, melting iron. But not attached? Oh no, power. Oops. There you go. Yep, we now have these running up here. And that'll mean I'm gonna tell you to make it virus. Oh. I need 4 constructors in total. Just for virus. I did not expect that. Right, it's not like I can... I think it's a little bit, get a little bit boring, but dark, sorry. Not like I can extend here because of the trees, so I'm gonna have to go here. We also have trees here, so... I'm gonna need whatever I need to cut down things shortly. Or rather, sooner than later, to be honest. Like, if I... Yeah, I can't place another one here. Because of all the trees. So... What am I gonna do? You know, what I could do, I guess, is... First of all, I'm gonna let them produce iron already. Bars already, sorry. I'm getting close to my power limit, gotta keep that in mind. That'll mean we'll now produce virus to like half speed of what we could have done. It's not like I can do much else about that, unfortunately. I mean, I think right now I only need... Do I need copper for anything else other than rice right now? I don't think so. So, in theory... I guess I might just have to do 2 arrows then. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Basically, my idea I have just right now is the following. I'm gonna add... I need concrete. I'm gonna add 2 more rows of these foundations. And what's gonna happen is, first row will be... Oh, that's already built, right? But the second row will have 2 constructors on the other side. Why are you producing so slowly? I think that might just be the fact that it's so slow, yeah. It's already going as fast as possible, and I don't think it has a limit of how long it can take. Okay, so here's the thing. I need more foundations. And so what I'm gonna do is build 3 more rows of these foundations. I think that'll be good enough. It's encroaching again. That's annoying. That's bad. Oh, that's totally not what I intended. Go away, please. Thank you. Yeah, on this side I'm clipping in again, so... But I hope that'll be fine. Right, and what I'm gonna do is... I am gonna go ahead and place the constructors on here. And I guess what this will hopefully achieve is just simply the fact that... Hang on. There you go. And what this basically means is I should be able... I'm just gonna go ahead and have like a thingy here. You know, maybe it goes this way. I would like to go this way. There you go. And by doing that, I'm now carrying on these pearls, which by the way look nice. I'm gonna need splitter again here, like straight up here. I guess placing it here would be good. And then here. And then I messed up because I need to place this entrance literally connected with this one. Damn it. Is there a button to rotate? I don't know. I would hope so. Because I can't think that I'm the only one that, you know, keeps placing things wrong, right? Surely there's a button to rotate things. Well, that's an annoying... That's an annoying corner, but... I'll just take that. I mean, it works. It doesn't look nice, but it works. So whatever. Right. And next, I am gonna... Not the splitter. What I'm just gonna do is... I guess that now means we do have a bunch of wires now. I might as well use the opportunity to start picking those up so that I can give it away for the field research shortly. I am gonna need... Not to split the merchant now. And what I'm just gonna go ahead and do... Connect you this... I did mess up, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. There you go. And now, all I need here is the same thing. I'm gonna merge it right here. Like this. Oh, I connected this very close. But I guess it's enough. Yeah, and I guess there you go. That now means we have all these wires coming down here. And realistically, I'm gonna need a ramp again. I used a 2-meter ramp earlier, so I'm gonna need to use a 4-meter ramp here now. Well, this looks a little bit ugly, but I guess that's what I'll have to deal with. Lessons learned for later. Right, building foundation here. I am noticing that I'm improving up again. But I think, honestly, what I think I do is just build another ramp. Okay, there you go. And I guess now here, I'm just gonna go ahead and start building foundations. Did not mean to place it there, but anyway. And I'm just gonna remove you. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a tiny gap. Could you please place something in this tiny gap, please? Thank you. Thank you. Nope, this tiny gap is fine. But there's probably gonna be some gaps here as well. Yep. Come on. Okay. And I'm guessing... Okay, this is ignorable, but I'm still gonna place it anyway. Right, so next up... I guess this would now be the place... Oh, hang on, you're not producing anything. Oh, you're not set up yet. Whoopsie. Okay, virus. And virus. And you also need power, so... Power I'm just gonna take care of like that. And that means I can just take the power from here, I guess. I guess that'll be close enough. Right. I am literally exactly at the limit. So... Can't really do much more than that just yet, or at least now. But what I'm gonna do is I am going to place a storage container. The first one. I fell down my ramp. And what I think I'll do... Surfaces don't even... Okay, I need another foundation. I need more foundations. Right, I'm gonna need to... I want to place it down there again. Because, you know, otherwise it'll look ugly. Or rather, not realistic, because I will be floating in the space. Oh, let's not do that, please. I can still see stuff there, so I'm gonna place it anyway. Right. Let's see. So now that means I can just place the storage container. I would just place it like this, to be honest, I think. I think that's probably a good idea. And that'll mean... Clipping may occur. I have no idea what you're talking about, but anyway. I guess I'll just place it like that, to be honest. And then I'll just connect that way. And that now means we have all these wires coming up this belt. They are going down this belt really, really slowly. A lot slower than I thought they would. Oh, I just realized why. What is the belt capped at again? As you can see, it's obviously maxed out, but they're not moving. Wasn't it 60 as well? I think it was. I think it was. Transport up to 60 resources per minute. So that, I guess it's a small problem, because that'll mean, we will still be bottlenecked to half. Well, that's a problem. Right. So, I guess... Actually, maybe not it is. Maybe it isn't. Because I guess that might just allow me to, you know... Get rid of... Maybe stab you, I guess. Right. So, quick replanning, I guess. Actually, so what I think how I can salvage this basically is I'm just gonna have half of these wires, maybe the second row. Just go into a storage box down here. And then the second one, the second half, reproduce cables up here. I think that's probably one of the best ways on how I can deal with this. I'm guessing there will be Mark II bells down the line, but obviously I do not have those. So I think doing that would probably be the better idea. That'll mean I just have to redirect this bell just a little further away, so that I can place a merger here. Preferably one that goes the correct direction. And there we go. Okay, I think that should be good enough. And now if I go ahead and build more foundations, of course. I think I'm gonna need a second one as well. Because these storage boxes are large. Really large. But I don't think they fit on one space, right? Yeah, they do not. I'm gonna go ahead and just simply... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Actually, maybe it does. Did I mess up the entrance again? I might have. Yeah, I think I did. Anyway. There you go. So now we have at least half of those cables go into the cable in this storage box. That would allow me to remove some of those whenever I need. And at the same time, to be fair, I guess I don't really need a storage container now at this point. At the same time, I can use this upper area to be able to, you know, build cables. I think that's the way to go, realistically. Or this still looks like it's getting stuck, but I don't think that's the case. Both of these produce 30, and the belt can take 60, so that'll be fine. We don't have any enough power anymore. Something... Okay, I think one of those... I see, yeah, one of those biomass generators ran out of fuel. That's the problem we have. Which one? You still have fuel. You have fuel. But you do not. Okay. Well, there you go. In theory, that should already be able to, you know, do this again. Yep. But we're literally right at the limit, and we're gonna go above the limit shortly, so... I'm gonna need to place more biomass inside of you. Inside of those 4, I think. This one as well. And I just noticed that I'm gonna have to go biomass hunting again. That's a little annoying, but oh well. Right. Let's continue on then. Right, so that means we have a ton of virus now going in here. At the same time, that means... I mean, realistically, I guess I only need 2 constructors now here. Up here. Rotate it in the right direction, of course. I need reinforced plates now, suddenly. Oh yeah, because I used up more than I thought I would. Makes sense. Right. While I do that, I'm just gonna pick up those virus. And I guess... I mean, if I pick up more iron, I should be able to make the cures really quickly. Then we can send off the field research. I kind of forgot what it gives me, but it'd be good enough. Okay, it gives me the map and gives me actual storage boxes. That's cool. Oh, and disc is mark too, so that would actually be a nice thing. Anyway. I don't think we'll get to that anymore. Right. I need reinforced iron plates. That means I need to get screwed by building screws. What else, realistically? Yeah, that should be enough screws, I think, for the time being. Realistically, that's probably enough for new reinforced iron plates, but anyway. Right, and in the meanwhile... there you go. Now we can send it off.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
I need cables. About the danger, right? That's a little, what should I say? Suspicious, anyway. Right, I'm gonna have to go leave running shortly, realistically. Cables, but I'll need cables, please. But yeah, I think we are on our way to build a space elevator. I think we'll get it done today. But let's see. I should place a ramp on the other side as well, to be honest. Right. Constructor, please. I think I have enough wires now. Yep, there we go. And now... yeah, okay, I guess the thing I'll need is realistically... I should have it go this way, I think. Oh, I just screwed myself, I think, a little. I'm gonna just split it up here. And have it both go like this, I think. That'll be the proper way. And... well, it turns out you can actually do this. Not entirely sure if that's a good idea, but you can. So that's good to know. Okay, there you go. That'll be wires now. And out of these wires, I want cables. Oh, I didn't even have to split that up. Well, that's great to see. That means I can just do that, and this, and... milestone exchange concluded, okay. And that means, in theory, I can just, do that. Have it go up here. And then... apparently I cannot do that. Wrong button. I guess it would be better if I have it go a little... oh, hang on. A little further down left side. Not entirely sure if that'll be good in terms of connecting, but... Oh, I see. It's probably telling me this might clear because of the... Yeah, I think it's because of that. But I don't think I'll want to worry about that one so much. Right, let's see. I'm gonna let it go like this, and then... Hang on. We still also need to be connected. I guess this is aligned properly. And now I'm just gonna connect it that way. And there you go. It doesn't have any power, but we'll solve that immediately. I just realized I'm literally... I could do it like that. Interesting. I didn't really expect that it would snap like that, but I guess it does. Oh. Okay, that's a cool feature actually. I really like that because that means... Hang on. Okay, it just moves the... It just moves that. Nice. Thank you, Dev, for that feature, to be honest. That's a really cool... That's a really cool quality of life thing, not gonna lie. Because that just means you can... Basically what I've did, I added an extra node to this pole. That's a huge feature, to be honest, in my opinion. That's a really cool, that's a really cool one to have. But anyway... Right. And next, I think what I'll just do is, for the time being at least... I do have this personal storage box now. I'm missing iron rods. But I think what I'll just do next is then just basically have it feed cables into that storage box, or into the storage container rather. And then we can just, you know, effectively have that work like that. Right. So I could go over everything else, realistically. What is that? Router, okay. I'm gonna get it from there, I see. In theory, part assembly would probably be the next thing you'll want to go for. Or maybe in logistics MK2. Right, I wanted iron rods. We already produce iron rods. They are literally here. I just realized, by the way. Yeah, I just realized this isn't connected. This is running half speed as well. Well, anyway. Right, let's see. Here's the thing. I needed yeah, great. I wanted to craft a storage box. Makes sense. I kind of go up here. I'm just gonna use this and then there we go. Right. So storage box, or storage container rather. I think what I'll just do is basically... I mean, I think we can just move it if needed, but... I think doing this... Accidentally perfect match, by the way. Okay, didn't really expect that one, but thank you. Like to look like we're about to get bombed, but no mind. Yeah, I think that's really exactly what we'll need. Right. So here's the thing. What do I need again for the space elevator? Because I think that's what I'll want to aim for next. And I think we might actually even shortly have everything we need. I mean, I need concrete, which there's plenty of in here. I need iron blades, which you also have plenty of. Iron rods, I think we'll also have plenty of. Yep, there we go. And now the only thing is missing would be wires. So, that's good to hear. I still have plenty of copper inside of here. Anyway. Here's the thing what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna... While we wait on that to complete, I think I'm gonna go leave something. Because otherwise I have the mild suspicion that will run out soon. Hopefully we won't, but I strongly suspect we will. I would assume we probably will unlock other fuel resources later on. But not in this streams, realistically. By the way, I have no idea. I'm a little bit worried about the stream quality, but I think it's probably fine. I should open up OBS though. So I do know that the map is limited. I guess this would be the edge, and if I go down there, I'll probably die. Okay, this is just a tree. I'm not gonna try it now, to be honest. Well, that's funny. Does anything just happen to the gift, or is it just going to drop off into the abyss? Never to be seen again. I don't want to get too close to the edge, to be honest. I'm a little bit worried about falling down, you know? I guess it just will continue on. Yeah, I guess it will. Maybe the cutoff floor. I'm guessing it'll probably be disappearing at some point. Like, it'll probably attack me, aren't you? Yep. Okay, hang on. Did not really expect that. Well, that's concerning. Okay, maybe I shouldn't mess with you around. It's running away anyway. Well, I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't follow me all the way back to my base. Yeah, I think it doesn't. I see. So that was certainly a thing. I guess it had. I was wandering off quite a bit into the distance. So maybe enemies get harder. The further you go, I guess there might be a present up there. Where is it a present? I don't remember hearing anything. Nope, it's not a present. What are you? Blue power slug.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Okay, that sounds good. Sounds like we might have an alternative source of energy here. I know that the game has 4 damage. Oh. Close enough. The game does have 4 damage, but I guess it's good enough. How many leaves do I have? Not a lot. I don't want to run out of power, so I'm gonna have to collect more. Okay, my keyboard lag. Thank you very much. I didn't really intend to go down here, but anyway. I was wondering if that'll be if there's a cave here, but does not appear to be the case. Right. I think I'll aim for 1,000 leaves again. I think that should be good enough once we reach that. I'm actually kind of curious. I have no idea about the size of the map. Like, how big is it actually? It can't be that big. Here's another one here. I guess it might become important later. It did say that I should research it in the map. It's something we can unlock, so I guess that's probably something I should do as well. Right. I did not pay attention to the counter of leaves I have. There's another brush down there, so I'll just collect that. 800. Okay. But where is it? It must have been up there then. Yeah, probably. Right, there's a gift down here. They're useless, but I might as well pick them up. Alright, I think I can pick up a little bit more leaves here, so... Is that enough? Nope. There aren't a lot of leaves around here. That's a little weird. It's possible that I already picked them up, but... Are they renewable? You'd think they are. Right? I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, I would hope that the leaves are renewable and they respawn at some point. Because otherwise you might be screwed. If you suck at the game. I hope that's not the case, but anyway. Well, we got 1,000 leaves. I think that's good enough for the time being. And in theory, I think we probably produce enough wires to actually be able to build a space elevator. I thought it would get close with the limit I set myself, but it looks like it's actually doing quite well. Okay, we weren't there. We were nearly there. Realistically, less than a minute away. So I'm basically gonna be able to run to. What are you? Nice one. Realistically, I'm gonna be able to craft the biomass. Put it in all of those generators, and that would be it. Realistically, I should now already be able to walk back and collect what I need. But first, let's put the biomass where it belongs. And then, I think... Okay, I'm probably gonna add the map as a short goal as well. I think that would be a good idea as well. not enough space. Right. So that'll mean... Oh, this one is already empty. That's fairly close. But like, practically empty. Uh, let's see. And there we go. So, oh, hang on. Nope. We can't fit more in here. And now I can go back and also convert the remaining... Okay, there wasn't much more wood left, but anyway. Right. So... I want to take a look at this map because it sounds interesting. Now the question of course will be... Oh, hang on. Nothing I can build here. It's part of the field research, I see. So, I guess... Hello. The molecular analysis machine is used to analyze new and exotic materials found on alien planets. Dr. MAM, R&D will assist pioneers in turning any valuable data into usable research options and new technologies. Okay. Basically, if I wanted to place foundations anywhere, then I would have to just basically get rid of everything. I don't want to do that, so... Or at least not today, maybe at some point. But I guess... Honestly, I just placed it like that. I guess that would be good enough. Right. Let's see, what do we have here? Hard drives. Hard drives can be recovered from freighter crash sites and scanned for usable data. During data reconstruction, any packages containing alternate options for fixed production pipelines will be prioritized. We could have crash sites. Oh, hang on, that reminds me, do we have a map now? Yes, we do. Interesting. Okay, I see. So, hang on, it means... It kind of looks like the map can continue a lot further than that, but than I already knew. Or can it? Well, maybe it can't. It looks like the size limit would be down here. Somewhere. Maybe it's not. Anyway. Right. So let's have a quick look at this first. The alien megafauna, samples collected from local megafauna can be used to produce applicable pioneer survival tools, and will also further fix it research into extraterrestrial life forms and nutritional programs. Oh, I do already have some of those, so okay, I'm gonna... It just takes a few minutes, seconds.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
All right, so let's see is there anything else we can unlock? Definitely this. I have those in my chest somewhere. I think. Yeah, there you go. I didn't remember using them a lot. Right. Start research. Once again, takes only 3 seconds. I'm guessing later stages will take a lot longer.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
We can have a nutritional processor later on. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's one way to like reproduce food or something? In case you need help.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
And I thought I picked this up at some point as well, but maybe not. Maybe I haven't. I should clean up these crates at some point. Okay, I guess I haven't. Okay, I guess I won't be able to research the other one just yet. Right, let's see. Let's go back then. We do still have quite a lot of other areas as well. Power slugs. So that's a blue power slug. We wrote power shard. So that's the thing I picked up earlier, or like just a few minutes ago.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Okay. So they basically give me power, and it sounds like slug scanning, whatever that's supposed to mean. Yellow power slugs. And something I just noted is overclocking, so something to keep in mind. We do have the seasonal event, the holiday event still here as well. Might as well add that as well, I guess. Fixmas seasonal event is active during the months of December and January on Earth. This map tree contains recipes, decorations, and progression of the giant Fixmas tree. Especially event data cartridges necessary for unlocking new branches in the map can be found in the event calendar. Any resemblance to external holidays, celebrations, seasonal events, traditions, cultural and village orbitages, historical and contemporary, and other products is entirely intended and by design, because Fixit cares about its employees and their diverse backgrounds. Sure. Anyway. So apparently, we can also salvage things. No, I'm not sure where those would be. I have no idea. But apparently those exist, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright. So this is an interesting thing. Can I add anything of that? I don't think I can, right? I don't think I have to auto stuff. Or the stuff I need, sorry, rather. I don't think I do. I don't think I have these Northeast and Northeast. I guess I would need all of those. Or what's biomass? What kind of biomass? Hostile organism collection. Okay, that's interesting. Scans of planet message to ABB revealed the presence of several redacted phenomena. The exposure is necessary to indicate locally specific use cases. Interesting. I know that this ADA thingy glitches out occasionally. I wonder if that's related to that. Unknown metal? Scans of planet message to you revealed a metallic element as a potential new candidate for Group 11 on the periodic table. Retrieval and research are necessary. Okay. Fungus-like growths apparently exist as well. Scans of planet revealed a crystalline mineral composed of silicon and oxygen. Retrieval and research are necessary to establish classification and applications. We also have another unknown chemical event. Chemicals thing. So no idea what's up with that. But anyway, I have the mild feeling that we'll probably have enough wires now for the space elevator. Now the big question, of course, would be where exactly are we going to place it? And what will we get out of that? I have no idea really, but anyway. Right, we can now build it. Now the question is, I would assume it's quite big. Yeah, it is quite big. Well, hang on, it's not too big to be fair. We could literally place it right next to right next to us, realistically. I don't want to get rid of this usable space, to be honest. But I mean, we could certainly place it here. Hang on. But before I do that, realistically, I'm gonna need to build a tower first. Because I want to get upstairs. Alright, let's see. Let's just space it later. It is quite immense, so I don't think I really have a space for me to place this, other than this one. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think I do. I'm noticing these three entry ports, so I did not intend that. I mean, I guess realistically, there isn't much. I don't think there's another place for me to place this. I don't remember if that space anywhere available, other than here. Maybe down there, perhaps. To be fair, if I didn't put my space here, base here, then maybe it could have also worked here, but okay. Realistically, I think this would be the only location. But that looks nice. Oh. To be honest, I thought this was already it earlier, but never mind, I guess not. I'm noticing that it now says objective complete phase 1.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Alright, so I guess it's a bit of a... I guess it's not really post-apocalyptic, but certainly Earth is struggling, and that's basically the game, I guess, is about finding a place for People from Earth to live again, I guess. Right. So, the next objective will be to complete phase 1. Now, something that's a little weird is... rock protein, okay. Oh, shard. Something I'm a little, concerned about, though. Nothing I can do in here. How would I complete phase 1? Can I just complete it by... oh, hang on. Oh, that's the thing. You buy the space elevator to complete phases of project assembly. So, okay, I see. So, if we wanted to complete phase 1, this is what we'll have to do. I think we can do that very quick. We'll need to collect that. So, here we go. I'm gonna need a ton of screws. I don't think it'll matter. I don't think it's a good idea to build this right now. Hang on, I don't know. I want to do that. I don't want to do that. Why would I do it? What do I need specifically? I need those cables again. But I think that's what I'm just gonna quickly do. I am gonna try and complete phase 1. That means we're nearing our end of Satisfactory, by the way. That'll be enough cables. And I mean, I guess once we have that research done, that would mean oh, it's floating a little bit in the space. That's weird. Maybe it isn't. I guess with the feed, they fought for it. Yeah, I see. So basically, we'll need this 50 smart plating. And once we have that, then that would be... that's all we need for phase 1. So I think the goal for the remaining time we have, which is not a lot to be honest, will be to complete phase 1. Let's see. Okay, that's enough. I do need a few more iron rods. I guess that'll be good enough. Oh, I see. Out of those iron rods, I'll need to make screws. So hang on. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up more iron rods from this one, from this box. There we go. That will mean that... here we go. Now that's complete. And I'll just basically need a ton more screws. 160 to be exact. And then we can send the next milestone off. But in meanwhile, I kind of like the game, so I could see myself playing it much more. Probably not on stream, realistically. I don't think I'll have the space for that, unfortunately. But I mean, who knows? Realistically, maybe. Who knows? I do still have a few other games planned in this event. There would still be two various ones coming up if everything goes well. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, realistically. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's going, certainly. Oh, hang on. Right, I think we're getting close. Yeah, there we go. That's we do have the 500 now. Um, let's see. So there we go. That means we can send it off. Please do so.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
That's a little bit annoying, but I see. Okay, it's a separate thing. Assembler. Need rotors for that. Okay, can I at least produce those? Yes, I can. But I'll need more screws because I needed 5, I believe. Right, there we go. So I do quickly want to complete phase 1. That's gonna be the last target for the first Satisfactory in this event. Um, right, let's see, assembler. I also need more reinforced iron plates. And for that, I'll need even more screws. Noticing quite a bit of a, well, how do you call it? Yeah, quite a bit of a pattern here. That was the word I was looking for. Right, let's see. Wrong thing. I should not be able to build it, I think. Oh, the assembler is large. Oh, I didn't craft the plates yet. Makes sense. Whoopsie. I think I needed 7. Put an 8 in total. I'm just gonna go for 8. Okay. Right, assembler. I'm just gonna place it here. A, I want to see how it looks like. And B, interesting. I wanna see what I need for smart platings. Right. Okay. That's not really what I intended to. I just wanted to check. Right. So what I'm just gonna do is realistically feed it with that stuff manually. Because like I said, we are closing in on the end. So I'm not sure if it's so much useful if I just pick up that stuff. Oh no, it's gonna be annoying to build those manually, so... I mean, if I saw correctly, I need 50... I need 50 reinforced arm plates and 50 rotors. So, there you go. And I just noticed that it's gonna need 25 minutes to build out first, I think. Well, I guess we still have plenty of time to go. I think in that sense, I'm gonna try and probably fill it with items as soon as possible. And I need a few more... Oh, hang on. I need a few more waters at first. Just to prime it a little bit, you know. Because that means I can just dump these in. We need power, of course. Makes sense. Um, and there you go. I just let you deal with that stuff. Anyway, we are nearing the edge of our power availability, but I guess that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So next up, I'm just gonna make sure it stays like filled up with stuff. Wouldn't want it to go empty and then waste time. Speaking of wasting time, that's a little problematic. Why did that happen? Oh, what? Capacity, it shouldn't have tripped. Did one of them, they ran out of fuel. Well, that's not really what I expected. I didn't expect this to all, to be honest. Okay, I have a mild feeling that I'm probably gonna have to go, shopping for some leaves again soon. Katie Friday has reappeared. So I guess we'll need 50, and it means basically 25 minutes of crafting time. It makes me curious or wonder. I guess we can use the time to check in on like what's up next. Because I guess the thing is, let's see. So I guess what will be up next would be, of course, phase 1, but actually that would mean, that means we also unlock quite a lot of stuff in terms of a lot of stuff in terms of research, right? I think. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that is. And in the meanwhile, thank you for following Frank Dirt, by the way. Right, let's see. I think it might run out of resources shortly, so hang on. Maybe it already ran out of, so I'm just want to make. I think it did. Yep, it did. Oh, there you go. And just to reply to the chat, I will be playing alone. I won't be accepting any friend requests in the interest of playing together. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna need 31 more planes. Or hang on. Much less than that, I think. You already have 5, so I'm just gonna need 27 more of those. And 33 rotors. Right. I'm gonna need iron plates more. And then once we have those resources completed, I think we'll have to go hunting for leaves again. Oh, I picked up the wrong items. I need iron rods. I need iron rods. Okay, there we go. I'll need those. Thank you very much. And then out of those, realistically, how much do I need again? 40, I think. Oh, or like something 30 in the space of 30, and I'm just gonna go for 40 realistically. I guess as long as I collect 40, then I'll be fine. But anyway, I do tend to like these types of games. Like I think Victoria is one of my most played games on Steam, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong, but it's not the most. I think it might be third place or something, maybe in fourth place. But it's definitely not first or second. I know that much. But yeah, I could see myself playing it a little more. With like proper setup, to be honest. Um, so now I kind of know how things work, so I guess it would be easier to set up nowadays, or like now, compared to beforehand. Right, I'm gonna wait until it jumps to 40 iron plates. And there you go. And I guess once I have those 40 plates, I can just have it go into the machine. And at the same time, actually, it's still doing things. Yeah, yeah. I need 10 more. And then we can focus on the rotors. Alright, that's good enough. Now let's see. Yep, now I need just, let's say, 32 more of those. But for that, I'll first need a bunch more screws first. I guess if I do that and keep a lookout for the rotor count to go up, then we'll be fine. Anyway, I tried alt tapping, but it does not work because I wanted to set up the stream for the next one. Or at least my waiting screen. Because I guess once we're done with phase 1, we're gonna switch to the next game. Or at least I would say that's probably a good opportunity to switch over. Because I think that will also be close to the areas that I wanted to allocate. And I guess it's basically a good close-off for, trying it out. And I guess we have run out of power again. Or like biofuels somewhere. Oh, I think we're out. No fuel. This one still has a bunch. I feel like I'll have to remove half and place the other half back in. Yeah, 7018, I see. So, I guess change of plans. Oh, I'm only at 3. Gonna have to fill it. Yeah, I'm just gonna build those 20 pretty quick and then we're gonna have to go hunting for biofuel. Because otherwise, we'll be out of power and then that would suck. So, gotta make sure that's not the case. Alright, that'll be good enough, I think. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now we can actually go hunting. Otherwise, I don't think the power will be on for much longer. Yeah, I think we had like 50 and I think it uses like 20 a minute. Actually, it's probably gonna trip just shortly. Like, I don't think it'll stay on for a long period. I think it was 10 minutes, 10 per minute, I think. Yeah, then we'll have like 4 minutes to collect some. Oh, there's a mushroom.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the man to establish classification and potential application.
Important knowledge to have, I would agree with that one. Right, this is some kind of... What kind of biome is this? It looks quite interesting, to be honest. Also, I feel like it probably shouldn't go too deep inside. I mean, I would rather not die like in the last few minutes of the stream, or of this satisfactory section, realistically. Although I think we are collecting quite a lot of fleas. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was expecting. And I think realistically, it's probably gonna have. I think I'll have any biofuel left in both. I guess so. Let's hope that'll be enough. I would not like to fall down, please, by the way. Just walking along here to collect some leaves that I can use to turn into power. And hopefully that will be fine then, afterwards. But we'll see. And in the chat. Hello, Ariana! Right, first let's convert those. It's not a lot. Not a lot of biomass, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to continue running around shortly, I think. I will get a bunch of out of wood, but it's only 440. It isn't a whole lot. Oh, I guess it's actually one of... Yeah, it's this one that ran out. Interesting. Right, I can fill you like that. And then I can continue on. Oh, hang on, what's going on? What's happening? I don't think it should be doing that. Or did I need all four? Oh, I needed all four. Well, there you go. Right, but that means I'm gonna have to continue on, I think. Continue collecting them, because otherwise we'll be running out very shortly. I do have 8 more minutes until the constructor, like the other thingy. It's not a constructor, it's still called differently. But I do have 8 more minutes until it'll start being empty again as well. We would have more iron here if needed. Oh, hang on. I guess it would be still not up here, but it's not like but I can't really reach it, I think. Yeah. I would have to build foundations, but I'm not wanting to do it right now. Let's see. I guess I could have also placed it here somewhere, I guess. That would have also been an option, but anyway. Right, we have more leaves here as well. Yeah, I don't think this is meant like that, to be honest. This doesn't really look right, but anyway. Let's see. Do I have a bunch more leaves here? Okay, no one. Got a little worried because I saw things moving, but nothing bad. But you look a little more bad. Oh no, it's also good. Or at least not attacking. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't mind too much. I guess we can explore a little. What is that? Limestone, I see. If we need more limestone, we can pick it up from here. If we really needed it, but I think we'll be fine for the rest of the stream. I was about to say that it sounds strange, just like some noise, but I think it's just background music. But we have collected a bunch of leaves now at this point. Or, but again, a few. I do want to go for the 1K. I think we'll need those. Oh, from where? Oh, that thing. Yep. As long as you don't do anything to me, I'm fine with that. There's a ton of leaves around here. I think we'll be fine here. I think that's enough. Like, once we picked up those, I think that'll be enough. Yeah, totally. Okay. Right, we can go back, I think. We can slowly go back. While the pictures up just final leaves on the way. And there you go. It is fairly big. Kind of insane, actually. But right, let's see. I don't think there's any leaves on this final stretch. And that means I can just turn the remaining ones into biomass and then I think we'll be fine. Or at least I would say we're fine. And I think based on my limited knowledge, I think we are. Right, let's see. Are you still doing things? Yes, it is, but not for a while longer. Gonna have to start building things again shortly. And I guess that's why we would do automation, but I think for just those 50, I don't think we'll need to do that. Especially as we're nearing the end. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is just craft those done, or like make this ready. Fill up those generators and then start building the arenas. I think we have enough of the reinforced iron plates. We just need the remaining rotors, and that'll be fine. Right, here we go. There you go. Now this one's full. Well, came close to the end. There you go. And oh, hang on. And there you go. Okay. And we have enough reinforced iron plates, but we need 13 more rotors. So I'm gonna start building those. But for that, I need something. I need screws. I'm just gonna do it like that. There we go. And craft them until the rotor count goes to 13, and then we can build the rotors, and then we can just drop them in and wait for it to be completed. I think that'll be fine. And then that'll be end of Satisfactory. But first, I just noticed something. I want to avoid that the other stream considers itself started, so I'm gonna move the engine stream back by 30 minutes. In case you're looking out for that, it's gonna take a little while longer. Right, done. There we go. Right. We're nearly there. We almost have enough. Right, there we go, and that means I can build the remaining rotors. And then I can just thumb them in and then I'll be off. Or like nearly there, I guess. Gonna have to wait, of course, for the manual building. In theory, I could have probably sped it up by just building a second one of those, but anyway. Look, it's already done. Right, so now we'll be waiting for the remaining 13. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna start setting things up for Genshin. So don't mind me setting AFK here because I'll need that. Right. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do with this game. I can see myself maybe moving it to a little bit of a video thing that just comes up every once in a while. I do kind of want to like upload videos, so that could be an option. Other than that, it's also possible that we'll just, you know, soon, I guess, it'll just disappear basically, because the problem is basically, right, that, effectively, I am fairly limited on my, what I would call stream slots, my stream time, outside of vacation, so I need to be very careful on what I'll exactly do when. That's why the only games that have been appearing are the horror games, realistically. Just to give plenty of content so that I'm already set. But anyway. I am looking for distribution schedule, yep. Which I'm gonna need to modify because we are 30 minutes behind. Or rather, we'll be 30 minutes behind after this. But I'll be fine. Anyway. And just for completion's sake, I'm gonna modify the schedule to actually match up with what has been happening. Give me one moment, please. I'm gonna use the opportunity to do so because Satisfactory is a game where you don't really have an opportunity, because in the other games I would just do it while the characters are talking, like, or something like that, right? But in this case, I can't really do that. I'm just quickly setting up things and then we can get, or rather, I guess once I'm done with setting up things for the next one, I'm gonna guess it's probably also done. So we can carry those over then to the space elevator, and then we'll have phase 1 officially completed. Right, in the meanwhile, how long? Yeah, okay. This one's gonna take 3 minutes, I'm basically done, so no mind. I was a little bit quicker than that. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I do pretty much like the game. But yeah, I'm gonna have to decide on how to carry on with it. I could see it as a bit of a... will happen occasionally. It probably will. But I would just have to find the slots for it. Right. Hang on. I need to do one more thing, and then we will be ready for the next thing. There we go. Okay. So as soon as this one's completed, I'll carry over those 50 to the space elevator we have now, and then we'll be done with phase 1. And I think that's a good point to close it off for Satisfactory, at least at that point. I am a little bit glad. Okay, this is what this one's, you know, loading, but this one isn't. I am glad they prepared for that, to be honest. Or to be fair, if they didn't, you could just place it on foundations and such, but I guess this technically means I could walk like below it, but they also made sure to account for that by blocking certain things off. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to interface with that. I see. In that case, don't mind me building at least some foundation, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's good enough to, like, you know, actually get on it. But there you go. Once we have those 50, I can just insert them and then just pull the lever, and I guess we'll be done. Okay. A little bit of an invisible wall there, but anyway. I'm kind of curious, is there anything, by the way? I don't think there's anything I can do in here. Other than, you know, that. But I don't think there's anything else I can really interact with. I know that this exists, Just a bit of a mini game. But that's about it. Oh yeah, you can customize your character. I could recolor it. But anyway. Like there aren't any decor items, I think, or at least right now that I could place in here. It's just this base, effectively. Right, let's see. Is it done? It looks done. Yes, it is. So, that now means I can tag those and carry them over to the space elevator. And that will mean, like I said earlier, we will be done with phase 1. Now, could I go up, please? I should be able to. Yep, there we go. And now, let's see, now when I pull this... Oh. I guess first the action will be only here, and then the action will be actually... Oh, hang on.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
That sounds fairly interesting. The power thing sounds fairly interesting. I guess that would be... Because right now the power is fairly manually.
Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better...
I guess it's well something you would get for... in the later stage as well. Something I get to see up there probably. And there you go. But phase 2, like to complete that, will require a lot more. Which realistically I won't be able to do today, obviously.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
It's not gonna be time today though. That's for sure. But there you go, that's phase 1. And you can see objective phase 2. It's gonna require a lot more. So the setup for phase 1 is simple. Hang on. I do want to see. We'll need 1000 versatile framework, whatever that means. And 100 automated wiring, which I would guess those would be fairly expensive. Can I have a look at the recipes just as a... Oh, hang on. Oh, I see they might be locked behind research, yeah. Okay, we'll get coal in tier 3, you'll get coal power, which is probably fairly important. That means we don't have to rely on biomass anymore. And we can, yep. And we can get coal deposits. That's cool. We can trucks apparently. Steel is gonna be important, I guess. More weapons as well. Anti-4 blueprints. That's fairly interesting. Logistics Mark 3. They probably 270. That's actually kind of insane, I feel like. But anyway. Advanced steel production. Mark 2 miners. Okay, those are getting faster. Power, better power things, and then hyper tubes. What is that? Allows it to be entered. Oh, interesting. So basically, you don't have to walk anymore. You can just take that and be very quickly transferred to something else. That's cool things. But unfortunately, we won't be seeing those today. Satisfactory will continue, probably at some point, maybe. But it's not something I'll be able to to during this event. But anyway, if you like the stream and if you want to see more, then please leave a follow and subscribe, of course. Next up will be Genshin, and then Zelda, so some of the other games. But those will start in a 15-minute break. So I'll see you in, well, basically 15 minutes or maybe more. I'll have to see. I'm gonna need to get some food. But anyway, I'll see you then.